Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your February 2020 Tarot and Oracle card reading. This is a general collective reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you happen to find that these messages don't resonate with you, I would suggest checking your rising and your moon signs too, because depending on the planetary aspects at play, checking those signs can often give us an accurate picture of what's going on too. So welcome Capricorn, this is Spirit and Aura Tarot, and welcome to your monthly tarot. My intention for you guys is to give you guys insight on whatever's going on for you, to help you guys see it in a way that best serves you, and to also share messages from Spirit, our guides and our angels, and what they think that you need to know about at this time that's for your highest good. So I always like to start off with a little prayer here, and we'll just tune into the energies and see what we have going on for you guys. I now call on my angels, archangels, starseeds, guardian angels, ascended masters, Father God, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, and other beings of love and light who would like to come through for guidance into this time and space for Capricorn. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for the collective sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all. It's so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capricorns, let's see what we have for you. I'll get one more good shuffle. What is Capricorn's main situation or concern for this month of February 2020 that you think they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What is their main... Okay, we have some that fell out here. So we have the Five of Swords reversed. With this Five of Swords reversed here, Cap, it looks like you guys could be letting like these lower vibrational forces begin to take hold over your mind. It feels like some of you could be being like very critical with yourselves, judgmental even. I want you guys to like really pay attention to your internal dialogue and the way that you just like speak to yourself and like in your head, in your mind, okay, this month, because it's like with this coming in the reverse position, it's like I feel like right now at this time, like we want to be talking to ourselves as if we were talking to a 7-year-old version of ourselves. Like that's how kind and gentle we should be treating ourselves this month, okay? We have the Strength card. Yeah. And this is just kind of affirming. And so, like, I'm just going to set these aside right here and just so I can tell you about the Strength card. So it's like, Cap, this is under your expectation, this Strength card here, and it's like, this Strength card is all about building a relationship between the conscious and the subconscious mind. It feels like there could be things that are coming up right now that are quite uncomfortable. And like, these could be things like thoughts, patterns, beliefs, maybe that we've picked up from childhood, maybe that we've picked up from the world around us. And it's like there could be things coming up that you don't like, that's It's like quite uncomfortable. This could be like things that you don't like about yourself. But like this line here, this is our inner animal nature. Okay, that's our subconscious mind. And this woman here, she's the conscious mind. So it's like when this stuff is coming up in your head, it's like she doesn't, everyone has a subconscious mind, okay? This is like our shadow. And she doesn't like, she doesn't avoid them. She doesn't try to push them down. She doesn't try to ignore them, because that's whenever it starts festering. So what she does is she simply acknowledges them and accepts them without judgment, okay? And she's able to use like the correct use of suggestion to be able to tame the subconscious mind. And so it's like whenever the stuff that's coming up, it's like negative things that you may think about yourself, it's like she's able to say like, that's not true, because it's not. Like, we as people, like, we are not our minds, okay? It's not true, because it's simply like patterning and programming that we've picked up, and it gets filtered through like our beliefs. And by doing that, she's able to build this relationship, this harmonious relationship between this conscious and subconscious. And from there, she's able to tap into like this reservoir of strength that she has within. So whatever that means to you, Capricorn, this is what we want to be focusing on this month, tapping into that strength by building a conscious relationship between the conscious and subconscious mind, okay? Now we have the Page of Cups reversed under your hidden influences. Some of you, it feels like some of you could be going through like a breakup, or maybe even like a blockage in beginning a new relationship with someone new. For others of you, there's like blocks in your channels, your creative channels in your body. So it's like it's blocking your intuition and your inspiration and creativity. And since this is coming up under the hidden influences, like I feel like you guys might not even be consciously aware of that going on right now, but since it's coming up in your reading, it's like Spirit just wants you to be aware of that. Blockages in spirituality, some type of new cycle, some new phase of your life having to do with romance, spirituality, creativity. We have the Chariot under your advice. And had some more cards that came out. And the King of Swords as a potential outcome. So, Cap, this Chariot, this is under your advice this month, and it wants you to move forward, okay? This Chariot's telling you guys to move forward with confidence, will, determination, okay? Now, this Chariot just decided like what they want and what they want to start going toward, what direction they want to start going toward. They just decided. So it's like he's still kind of like in the earlier stages, like he's not as mature as let's say the Emperor, for example. Like the emperor is able to like construct and build like this empire and like run it. He's not like quite there yet, but he just decided where he wants to go. And his true value lies in moving in that direction with confidence, keyword confidence, willpower, keyword determination. Okay, that's where his true value lies. And something else to note is like this chariot, he's being pulled by these two sphinxes, and he really has to hone in and like focus the energies, because there could be like, you know, boulders, rocks along our path, okay, as we're traveling on this chariot. There could be like challenges that throw us off along the way. These sphinxes, they can move in whatever direction that they want to. They can run amok and like just do whatever they want, but he is going to really have to like hone in and like focus the energies correctly to move in the direction that he wants it to go, okay, that he decided on. So just something to be conscious of. And it's like, I see you guys being in this place of like really like getting to the truth of things. Like this King of Swords, his key phrase is the unveiling of the truth behind personalities, okay? He's all about the truth. You know, it can be a little bit like cutthroat even, but it's like, I mean, you guys don't want fluff, you know? For others of you, a air sign could be of significance. A Gemini, Aquarius, or Scorpio excuse me, not Scorpio, what am I saying? A Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person could be of significance to you guys this month too, for some of you. And we have here the Queen of Cups. A Cancer, Gemini person could be of significance to you guys. This could be like either a Cancer person or a Gemini person, because the Queen of Cups is generally 2/3 of its main sign, Cancer, and 1/3 of the sign before it. So Gemini, so this could be like a cusper maybe, but this is someone who is very psychic and intuitive, very nurturing. She's the archetype of the mother. She's easily picking up the vibrations from people around her and her environments. Very compassionate and nurturing. So just some like key players that could be of significance to you guys. And also a Leo. Also, like, these court cards, they're not gender specific. So just because this is a queen doesn't mean this could be referring to like a woman in your life. It could also be a male. And we got a Taurus here. That's like, feels like these are like key players in your sphere. But you guys, I mean, with this Hierophant right under the Strength card, it's like you guys are rewriting old beliefs. This could be like patterning you've picked up from childhood. This could be like beliefs and patterning you've picked up from your environment that you're in right now. And it's like you guys are organizing, you know, this patterning, these beliefs, these values that you've picked up from maybe parental figures or like mentor-like figures in your life, and you're organizing them into different contexts in a way that best works for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. It seems like there could be a sense of waiting for you guys, like, and like maybe there was something that you had planted a seed and like you thought it would manifest at this time, and it's like maybe you haven't seen it physically manifest yet. And the Seven of Pentacles here, it wants you guys to reassess your values, because remember, abundance can come in many forms. And like really reassess your values. You know what, like, it's like, I feel like there could be, it could be really helpful for you guys to like tap into, you know, setting your manifestations into like a desired frequency, like how you want to feel, rather than being attached to a specific like outcome coming in a certain form. And I just saw an orb, Capricorn, so that's like spirit affirming, being like my interpretation being correct. And they also really want you guys to like pay attention. So they want you to, it's like once you set a goal, they want you to set your frequency. Like, how do you want to feel with this goal? What frequency do you desire? Do you want, like, if you're trying to manifest money, like, do you want to feel freedom? Do you want to feel safety and security? Do you want to just feel powerful? Because it's like Spirit is saying, like, if it comes in another form, but you're able to manifest the frequency, like, it doesn't matter what form it comes in. So whatever that means to you, Capricorn. And I feel like it's like the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like you guys like are waiting. It's like you've wanted something to manifest, but like you haven't seen it into fruition. And it, like, some of you guys have already like manifested it. Like, it's already there, but you don't see it. What are the extended energies of advice that you have for Capricorn? I'm gonna go with this. The Devil reverse. This is you, Cap. And the Two of Wands. There could be something that you need to let go of. This could be like a way of thinking. This could be like a relationship that no longer serves you. This could be a habit or an actual substance you need to release. But it's like there's something that's keeping you in this place of fear and lack and limitation. And once we release that, we're going to be able to move forward, okay, with this confidence, with this passion, will, determination. And if we can release that, we'll start to be able to see the first stages of our manifestation here, because the aces are whenever we plant the seed. It's the pure seed of potential. And then whenever we get to the twos, that's where we can actually begin to see our manifestations forming. So let's pull some clarifiers for you guys. Dig a little bit deeper. I have this that fell out. Let me see here. Let me pull another one. I now call on actually I'm going to put this back and then I'm going to go ahead and say prayer. And I just saw some orbs to confirm that for me. I now call on my angels, archangels, starseeds, guardian angels, ascended masters, Father God, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, other beings of love and light who would like to come through for Capricorn into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can you please clarify the first set of energies for Capricorn? Can you please clarify the first set of energies for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Go with this one, and we'll pull another one. I'm gonna go with this one. So we have here the tree. Okay, this tree, it's all about like our ancestors, our lineages, our bloodline. So you like healing your bloodline, healing this patterning, these beliefs, these values that aren't in alignment with who you are today, that have been passed down for like generations in your family. Okay, so it's like this is the scythe, and there's something that you're going to need to cut out, and this is like this King of Swords getting his sword of truth here. There's something that you're going to need to cut out, and this also feels in connection to this Devil reversed energy here, and this is something that's been passed down in your family. Okay, it really feels like a certain value or belief, a patterning. Okay, yeah, something to cut out that's been passed down for generations, and tapping into this strength card, tapping into that reservoir of strength that you have within you. I'll clarify the extended energies here. And we have the Buck and the Whip. So it looks like, Cap, some secrets could start beginning to become revealed this month, and there could be like some strife that comes along with it, some arguments. Okay, so just something to be conscious of. Also, there could be like something like chronic, like a chronic illness or something that's going on. Maybe it's like something that's been passed down in your family. We have the Queen of Cups here. A mother could be of significance to you guys too. So just something to be conscious of. Yeah, this is very much like having to do with like your family, your bloodline, your ancestors. I'm going to pull two more clarifiers for you. What can you clarify about Capricorn's entire spread? We have the bouquet. That's really good news. Yay. We'll get into that. What can you clarify? I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so we have the bouquet here. And then we have the Tower. The Tower is quite different from the actual Tower and Tarot. You guys, like, I feel like some of you guys could be like spending a lot of time on your own. Like some of you maybe even be like in isolation even. Like maybe you guys are like really taking time on your own to like just heal. but there's going to be like some happy surprises in store for you if you've been feeling alone. Okay, if you've been feeling alone lately, like there's going to be some happy surprises in store for you. Very lighthearted and positive moments coming up, okay? Because this bouquet here, it really lights up the spread and brings some joy and positivity, especially to like the negative cards that come out too. So this is really great. So Capricorn, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading by pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card. Actually, just gonna set this over here. And I really love to end your readings with these cards because the messages are just so beautiful. And so let's go ahead and see what else Spirit has for you guys. What else Spirit wants you guys to know. I now call on my angels of healing, love, and light to enter into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for the collective sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all, please. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Capricorn, I've been like suggesting, because I'm picking up on like a lot of ancestral karma coming up in readings from other signs too, and what I've been suggesting is Kundalini Yoga helps heal that, you know, that karma that that's been passed down for like generations in the family. We all have it. Kundalini Yoga, that's what it does, and that's why Yogi Bhajan brought it here to the West. And also to be magnetic, it's a subscription-based service, and I'll leave a link to it below, but there's workshops in there, and there's Unblocked Inner Child, which is really good for like healing any old programming that we've picked up from like ages 0 to 7, because that's whenever we literally pick up everything. And that's like when we form the patterning and beliefs and the values that we have today. So I'll leave a link to that for you guys below. And also my distance energy healing sessions. I am a Reiki master and practitioner. Sorry, my words are a little bit jumbled. I'm getting over a cold and my throat chakra is opening up again. And what I do is we work through clearing the meridians and the channels in the body. And we clear the chakras and get them into balance. And what it does is it helps to clear out any habits, emotions, and beliefs that don't serve you. And so I'll leave a link to that too in the description. And let's see what else Spirit wants to say to you guys to end your reading with. What else does Capricorn need to know for their highest good at this time? What else does Capricorn need to know? Go with this one. Awakening. Yep. Awakening. So it's like, Cap, whatever is going on for you, where you're feeling like this gunk is coming up and it's so like uncomfortable, know that you're awakening and you're getting into alignment with what you truly are in alignment with today. You're getting into alignment with your highest and most authentic selves. It says here, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So Capricorn, I'm going to read this from the guidebook for you guys, okay? The messages are really beautiful, and I believe these are all channeled messages from the author of this deck. You see here. Okay, so this is an activation card. So you guys get a little work your light activation at the end. And it says here, you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams you are remembering, and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. We have like these swords energy. It's saying don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. So we have a work your light activation here. Capricorn, I want you to hold your hands over your heart center, and I'll let you guys take a screenshot of it at the end. Hold your hands over your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And repeat after me. I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. And take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. And here is a screenshot of your little work your light activation if you'd like to take it. I hope you guys can see that. Let me focus the camera. Something that came up for me while I was reading your activation, Cap, is this strength card here is also, in the original Rider-Waite, there's a symbol of the Kundalini, the serpent snake, okay, spiraling up with those wings. And that's like, you guys, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we awaken. The Kundalini energy is, it's a dormant energy that lies at the base of the spine. And now I'm just actually realizing I was talking about Kundalini Yoga. Spirit wants you guys to do Kundalini Yoga this month. But it's a dormant energy that lies at the base of your spine, and then it starts awakening and starts piercing through the chakras, okay, all the way up to the crown of the head. And Leo rules the spine. The chakras are placed all along the spine. And so it's like once that starts awakening, okay, we develop this deep mind-body awareness, to where we're able to make the changes that we need to make to be able to move closer toward what we want. It's also like tapping into this divine creative energy that we all have within us. And I just got chills, so it's like, whoa. Yeah, Kundalini Yoga would be really good for you guys. I was actually thinking of like doing some classes like online via Zoom, or maybe even like private sessions. So if any of you guys would be interested in that, I'm a Kundalini Yoga teacher as taught by Yogi Bhajan. You can leave a comment below and let me know if you guys would be interested in that. And there's also like Gurujagat. She has like her Rama TV. I'll leave a link to that below for you guys. There's Jai Dev. He teaches online too. And so I'll remember to leave those for you guys too. But just to help you guys get started, because I know like certain locations can be challenging to find like real Kundalini Yoga classes as taught by Yogi Bhajan. But Capricorn, I hope that these messages were of help to you guys, okay? I hope that you got the messages that you needed at this time. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. If you resonate with these messages, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about them. And if you like this video, please like, share, and or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and you guys take care.